Now, this illustration deals with branch circuit extensions or modifications in dwelling units in accordance with NEC 210.12D as in dog exception. Now, before we have a discussion of what the code is talking about here or requiring, let's review the notes. Now, note 1, the distance of 6 foot or less is required by 210.12D as in dog exception. Note 2, no additional outlets or devices are installed for 210.12D as in dog exception. When we look at the note 3 up at the top of the illustration, and let's look at that note together, readily accessible AFCI protection receptacles and overcurrent protection device is not required as outlined in the exception to 210.12D because of additional outlets. Now, getting into the note 4 now, notice what it states. Listed AFCI overcurrent protection device and receptacle at first outlet must comply with 210.12D1 and D2 as in dog. And reviewing the enclosure there, notice we are making joints there, splices on the wiring, and we're extending it over to the service equipment that you see there, and that can be no greater distance than 6 feet in accordance with 210.12D exception. And notice if we supplied a receptacle, it would have to be located within 6 foot, and no other outlets could be added to that without the authority having jurisdiction's consent in accordance with 90.4. They would have to give you grace on that. But this figure 10-53 is showing branch circuit extensions or modifications in dwelling units in accordance with 210.12D as in dog exception.